Good morning from our really fast-flowing riverside park up. We're moving on today in the direction of Tbilisi. First stop though is to get some more water. We've got about a third of a tank. We just want to top it off a little bit just because there are a few fill-up points in this area that are more easily accessible for the truck, and then there's nothing really easily accessible until we get into Armenia. So we're going to give a couple of those a try.
So, didn't quite work out to plan. I bought loads of different sizes of hose to go over different size pipes here in Georgia, because I did hear that taps were an issue. However, out of all the sizes I had, I didn't have one to fit over that one. So I had to hold the pipe on, which meant the flow was very slow. And believe it or not, we're in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden everybody comes out to use the water tap. You can't write it, so we were in the way, we blocked the car off, so we just had to pack up and go. So we're going to try and find somewhere else.
Okay, not much further down the road, we found another one. Success! That chap is actually from Armenia. He's just visiting his mother, and he came out to help, which was super kind.
So top tip, if you're coming to Georgia, for filling with water, bring various different sizes of hose. You know, just maybe like half a metre of each. So like ½ inch, 3/4 inch, 1 inch, 1¼ inch, 1½ inch, 1¾ inches. Because all the taps are different here, and you need to be able to put a pipe on to get water out. And the last two we've just done, we haven't had the right size, believe it or not. I've got loads in the back. So hardware store, pick up some more. So we're at tonight's park up. We're sat on a hill atop of Tbilisi, capital of Georgia, as you can see behind me. Bit of a ropey route to get here, actually, to be honest with you. It was quite steep dirt track, and it was rutted on either side. At one point I thought we were gonna have to turn back, but we got up here, and there's another way out, which is what we'll take. So we're going to stay here for 2 nights, and then a Monday morning early to dodge the traffic in the city. We're going to leave and then hit the Armenian border.
Good morning. So last night got super windy. Like, I looked on the weather app, it said 15 miles an hour, but the truck was really rocking, so lies. Apple, lies. So we've moved this morning, and funnily enough...
Well, actually, just don't tell a lie. At 2 o'clock in the morning, I actually moved the truck and actually turned it into the wind.
Yeah, which helped.
Yeah, and then this morning we moved it, sheltered by some trees and stuff. Yeah.
Much better position. And go on. We've gone from 1 bar of signal to 2.
And here we have the elusive Penelope truck sneaking up to her in the wilds. As you can see, she's a beautiful example. I'm just gonna back off and let her leave her alone.
Good morning. It is 6 AM. Just gone. It's been a while since I've been up at this time purposefully. Today we are crossing the border to Armenia. It is worth saying we are not done with Georgia yet. We've still got a lot to do, and we will be back. So the reason that we are up and about so early is we've got to drive around the city. You've seen on the footage, having to drive around the city of Tbilisi is absolutely manic. We've got a friend here who can attest to that. It's just bonkers. So we got up early to try and, you know, dodge the worst of it. And apart from the driving rain and the fact that people do not use headlights here, I think we did all right.
Trying to find coffee this morning. Not good. Nowhere's open. All the lights are on, but no one's home. And driving in Tbilisi is very difficult. The road markings are hardly there on the road. Lanes just merge into one under, don't get any notice. And it's raining as well, which doesn't help, so you can't see the road markings because it's covered in water or deep under a puddle. But hey ho, on we go.
Success on the coffee front. This one needs a t-shirt that says, "You won't like me till I've had my coffee," or "Grumpy until coffee's inserted," or something like that, because till he's had his morning coffee, he's just not quite his usual self.
I need a coffee in the morning. I don't know, but it's got to be a good coffee. Can't be no crap like freeze-dried instant rubbish. Like a strong coffee in the morning. And today is a stressful morning. It is raining cats and dogs, and a bit stressed driving, if I'm honest with you. No one drives with lights on here, so they just appear out of the rain. So it's crazy.
Another little insight into board crossing prep. Learning the local language for hello on the other side. So I have to remember Gamartlaba for this side and Projectvanlife for the Armenian side. Now, Armenia language is quite well known for being really long words, so even the locals use a little bit of French. We're still going to try the Armenian hello, but we understand that on the other side they'll say like merci for thank you, because their thank you is really long. I mean, we're going to try anyway, but wish us luck. So the passengers have to go through the inside passport control. Okay, just hang around and wait for Craig now.
So we've entered Armenia. We've got a stamp in the passport. Carrie had to go separately. I think she's already told you that. The chap didn't want to search the truck really. He wasn't really interested, so he told me to go and get it scanned. I have no idea what we're doing now. We're just in the blind. He just said go over and scan it. There's a lorry in the scanner. There's no one around. There's a green light, but I guess there's a lorry in there, so we're just trying to figure it out at the moment, and then we'll go from there. Who knows?
Standard border chaos.
So one thing to note, we've got flags on the side of our truck, and the border guard wasn't happy with the Turkey flag. Now, I don't know what that's all about. I apologise massively, but he wasn't happy about the Turkey flag. I was also asked if I'd been to Azerbaijan, because I think that would have been a problem. So if you're coming here, I would probably go to Armenia first, and then if you can get into Azerbaijan, go to Azerbaijan after. I'm not sure if they would deny you or not.
X-ray and another check, and Craig's just gone off to see where we're going now. They said you can go, so don't know where, but we can go. Forgot to mention, they take your V5 off you, but you're going to have all your X-ray checks and stuff, so just got to put that back.
So there's a problem with the V5. I think it was because on the V5 it says HGV, which means you're restricted to 20 days. But technically it's a motor caravan, so then you're allowed a year in the country, and the woman behind the desk wasn't too sure. So someone else came out and had a look at the vehicle. They were asking about how long I wanted to stay in Armenia, so I said 30 days. I assumed they were going to cap it at 30 days, but they've given us a year. So just bear that in mind when you cross the border. So SIM cards, just outside the border, there's an actual official shop. Don't go to the ones that are literally outside the border. Just go around the corner a bit, and then there's the official Viva MTS that's got the best network signal in Armenia. And it was £12 for 30 days, unlimited data. That's the price.
Armenia. So on our way to our park up tonight, we've stopped at a monastery. unexpectedly beautiful. And we're going to head off to our park up now for our first night in Armenia.
Armenia! Woo! Country number 9.
Okay, next up, we are going to cover up the Turkey flag, just out of respect. We just don't want to offend or upset anyone while we're here. Why make life a bit harder for ourselves? So, we are fashioning a little cover up. It ain't pretty, but it works.
But it will work.
Done. Looks a bit odd, but I mean, it is what it is. Politics. Check out Armenia.
It is crazy beautiful here. I'm not joking, we're one day in and we are blown away already. It just seems like a beautiful country, very untouched. And we're really, really looking forward to the 30 days we've got here.
Yeah.
So we are going to sign out for now.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this one and the craziness on the border crossing.
No.
Got so much to come in this country and we're really looking forward to showing you around. So stay tuned and don't forget,
like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It really helps us out and it's free.
Thank you to our patrons.
As always.
As always. We'll leave you with this beautiful view and we're surrounded by 3,000-meter mountains. Absolutely perfect. We're in our element.
Yeah.
So see you on the next one.